Hey, what's happening, dudes? This is Trent, and today I'm going to talk to you real quick about a portfolio workshop that I've put together. This is available through Gumroad, and of course to all of my patrons at Patreon. And it's basically because I see a lot of really bad portfolios. I see a lot of portfolios that where it's clear that the artist behind it didn't know how to apply for the role that he was actually applying for. So if you're frustrated with, putting out your portfolio and not getting a response back, there might be some really helpful tips in here. I've gone ahead and put together a template of how I construct my own portfolio, and I've put together a pretty lengthy video explaining a little bit more insider information. If you're a pro and you're looking to like apply for jobs in concept art, this will be really useful. If you're a casual artist, you don't need this very much at all. And that's kind of really the big reason why I didn't just put it on my YouTube channel, because it's a very specialized kind of a thing. This is really just for serious professional artists that are ready for that next stage. How do you present your skill set to a potential employer? In these templates, I go into depth in the video about like how to structure it, how much content to put in there that's, character versus environment versus what art is for, who's going to be looking at this from an insider's perspective on a lot of the portfolios that we as developers see. I cover a lot of things like what not to do in your portfolio, how to approach developers, where to go to actually show your work to developers, where do people actually get hired, and how do they present their work in a way that communicates that they understand their craft. There's also a lot of things to avoid. We see a lot of consistent problems with portfolios. I've gone ahead and also included some of my own pages from my own portfolio in there so that you can get an idea of how I present my own work. If you're familiar with my channel, you've probably seen a lot of my paintings and things like that, and this will sort of communicate, well, those are actually not the pieces I use to get jobs. These are the pieces that I use to get jobs in concept art. And so yeah, if you're into it and you're looking to pick up more work, or maybe you're a freelancer, or maybe you're looking to get a job at a game studio, this should help you out a lot. And if it does, I'd love to hear about it. Another thing that I talk a lot about in the video that comes with this, it's a lengthy video, it's almost 40 minutes. And another thing that I talk about in that video is how to handle rejection, portfolio rejection. What are your takeaways from that? And how do you get back up on your feet and keep moving on? Because that's kind of the hardest part. I've been rejected several times at a lot of the studios that I went to go work for eventually. So I hung up all of my rejection letters over my desk at those companies. And that was a reminder to me of just how hard it was to get there, and what I had worked to earn, and also a reminder that you can accomplish anything with the right mindset. And it's really about that. It's really about your mindset. It's not about just the paintings or drawings in your portfolio. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you check it out, let me know what you think. And if you have questions, leave them in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, thanks, dudes. And I'll be back next week with as I said before, it's a weekly show now, so I'll be back next week with some paintings, some painting tips, and some of the new stuff that I'm working on with Twilight Monk and other projects as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. All right, ciao.